Breaking news. UK's decision is disrespectful of Nigeria as a nation. They are undermining Nigeria's security. The federal government, like Mohammed, lament. Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the federal government, the presidency, lamenting about United Kingdom's decision on IPOB asylum seekers. So let's go direct to the very news. Federal government reacts to UK decision to grant asylum to IPOB and MOSOP members. The federal government has reacted to the United Kingdom's government decision to grant asylum to persecuted members of Biafra secessionist groups, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and the Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MOSOP. UK Visas and Immigration UK 4 had released new guidelines on how to treat asylum applications by members of Biafran secessionist groups. The guidelines centers on if a person who actively and openly support IPOB is likely to be at risk of arrest and detention and ill-treatment which is likely to amount to persecution. Reacting, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, described the decision as disrespectful to the Nigerian government and also added that it sabotages the fight against terrorism and generally undermining Nigerians' security. He said, "Let me say straight away that this issue is within the purview of the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, and I am sure he will handle it appropriately." Please note this point. But as the spokesman for the federal government of Nigeria, I will say that if indeed the report that the UK will grant asylum to supposedly persecuted IPOB and MOSOP members is true, then something is wrong somewhere. Also mark this point too. Against the background of the fact the IPOB is not only proscribed but also designated as a terrorist organization here in Nigeria, the UK's decision is disrespectful of Nigeria as a nation. The decision amounts to sabotaging the fight against terrorism and generally undermining Nigerian security. It is not only unconscionable, it is inexplicable. For the UK to choose this time to give succor to IPOB beggars belief and cause to question the UK's real intention. If we could go down the memory lane with what the UK has done, is like Nigeria offering asylum to members of the IRA before the 1998 Good Friday Peace Agreement. Lai Mohammed also claimed that IPOB is alleged to be behind the recent attacks against security operatives in the southeast, even though the secessionist group has repeatedly denied this. Yes, this is lamentation from the federal government, from the presidency, coming directly from Lai Mohammed. Lai Mohammed does not understand something. He thinks that the way Western world evaluate issues or considers issues is how Nigeria does theirs. That is what this man is really suffering from. Ignorance. It's pure ignorance. IPOB is fighting for self-determination, and they have every right, both internationally and nationally in Nigeria, to do so. Fighting to be on your own, to determine your destiny, does not confer you a terrorist, But in Nigeria, it's a different thing. The moment you are asking for self-determination, according to Lai Mohammed and Asylum presidency, you are a terrorist. Those who are killing people, his tribe men, I mean the Fulani. I know that Lai Mohammed is not a Fulani man, but he's serving the interests of the caliphate. Those people terrorizing, killing herdsmen, they are not called terrorists. No. To him, if you ask for self-determination, you are a terrorist. But that is not the definition of terrorist to the United Kingdom or to the Western world. Hence, IPOB is fighting for their right. And you, who is persecuting them because of that, you are the terrorists. That is what the UK government is telling you indirectly, that you are the one being the terrorist. So they have the right to grant any person who seek asylum in the name of IPOB and is actively in that very group. You can never stop the UK from granting the person asylum. It's not only UK, European Union, America, all of them. None of them regard IPOB as a terrorist organization. None. It's only in Nigeria. That is to tell you that you don't even know the meaning of terrorist. So, now Lai Mohammed is also saying that it's disrespectful to Nigeria that to give asylum to IPOB members and they are sabotaging the fight against terrorism. Disrespect to Nigeria. Does Nigeria have respect? Does Nigeria have respect? The fact that the British people is the one advising you on how to deal with IPOB, that is why he said there is something very wrong somewhere. Actually, you don't understand these white people, you don't understand the Western world, how they behave. So they're only testing you to know if you are intelligent at all. And they have proved to you now that you don't know anything. You don't know what is called terrorism. So it's not a matter of disrespectful. It's a matter of telling you that you don't know the definition of terrorism, what it's all about. That these people, they are not terrorists. It doesn't matter. So sabotaging you against fighting terrorism, that the herdsmen that are there that are killing people, that is where you're supposed to focus. They are the terrorists. So you deal on that particular place. So Lai Mohammed is also saying that the Minister of Foreign Affairs, that is Onyama, who is from Biafra. He's a Biafran anyway, but he's a loyalist to the caliphate, to the Fulani, so that he knows how to handle it. He want to do what? He wants Onyama to begin to fight his own people. Yes, that is how they play their game. He want to set this man now against the Biafran people, so that he will say later, oh, it's your brother that told the British people not to grant IPOB members asylum. Well, let me tell you, the issue of Biafra is not what one person can stop. It doesn't matter, even if he bring 20 Onyama, it's not going to change anything. This issue of Biafra, you don't want people to hear it. Now it is getting to the world ears. The people are paying attention right now as it is. They are paying attention, yes. You don't want the issue of Biafra to be discussed anywhere, but the issue is being discussed every day from the Western world. This is just to tell you that all you have been trying to prevent the Western world about the persecution, what you do in Biafra land, it's just a waste of money, a waste of time, because they are seeing everything they are seeing it, and there is nothing you can do about it, because as they see the Biafrans, they interview them, we tell them the stories of what is happening, and so they make their investigation, they see that it is true, so they will do what? Grant them asylum, and so they will also take their cases very serious. So there is nothing you can do, like Mohammed. It doesn't matter how much money Nigerian government pays to the Western world. What is happening is the truth, and that truth is what is going to set Biafran people free. So, like Mohammed, this is just the beginning of your lamentation. More lamentation is coming your way. Just be patient. You hear more.